What's the key to keeping clients happy? We want to keep clients happy. What's the key to that?
Well, that's one of my favorite questions. I mean, I could literally annoy you for the next 4 hours with that answer. But I'll try to make it succinct. I think, first of all, when it comes to a little bit what we covered at the beginning, when we said that branding is about also that emotional perception, customer service is a lot about that emotional perception. So when I train, 80% of the expertise I cover is about attitude. When I help businesses with customer experience consulting, next to the strategies, a lot of the methods I'll help them implement is about how to make the best impact on the customer's emotional perception, how to make them more loyal to the brand by impacting that emotion part of them, which is going to make them being remembered. So, I mean, I think the key to customer satisfaction is, first of all, to spread that mindset and attitude throughout within your team. That again, based on what we've just discussed, the smaller the thing is, the bigger it can have an impact. And sometimes the more that's what they will remember. At the end of the day, providing a service of quality is what all businesses expect to receive and paid for. It doesn't suffice for your customers to be happy and loyal with your brand. What will make them happy and loyal with your brand is that extra mile. How is your team showing that they care for your people? How they are generating that trust. Also, how they are turning those threats around the customer journey into opportunities with effective complaint handling, with dealing successfully with the difficult and challenging customers, to turn it into an opportunity to generate even more trust from them by understanding the why behind the what. Why are they like this? Rather than just, oh, they're difficult and complaining, I don't want to deal with those customers. No, there's a why behind. What did we not do well, probably beforehand, to make their experience more successful? So I'll say that, yes, definitely understanding that attitude, mindset is key when it comes to your team, that the smallest thing that you do can have the biggest impact. But also by understanding that any threats that you have around your customer journey, in terms of complaining clients, in terms of difficult and challenging customers, in terms of unrealistic requests, can actually be a huge opportunity to make the experience even better, not only for them, but also for you, and protect your business. So yeah, I think it's all about, at the end of the day, the mindset that you have around your clients. But definitely one thing I will say on top of all this, the starting point is to understand that taking your customers for granted is the number one threat to that. So do never take your customers for granted. Do never underestimate the power that customer service has on your business. It's not only a tool of making customers happy, but also a tool to, again, probably that brand reputation that you build throughout branding is also a way to continue that reputation through those customers that you've won with branding. And that is not something to underestimate. So I'll say that, like I always say, I will never help help businesses who think that customer service is just about dealing with complaint or a tick box exercise. If they don't understand the value of customer service, I don't want to help them out. I want, again, have my values aligned with them, if that makes sense.
Yes, definitely. And I like the fact that you said about going the extra mile, because I hear that sentence so many times, but people say, you look at the website or something, we go the extra mile for our clients, but are they? That's the question. And if you actually do an investigation, you see that actually they're not always going the extra mile. And through these touch points, that is how you can go the extra mile. So it's not just saying it on your website, we go the extra mile, or in your presentation, we go the extra mile. You've got to demonstrate that. And through, through your branding, marketing touch points, yes.